Alright, so this is my last pick for the day. For tomorrow's main event, we got Junior Dos Santos versus Curtis Blaydes. And Junior, he's 35 and turning 36 on the 30th. So he's already getting old, man. And he's 6'4" with a 77 reach. And Curtis, he's a young blood right now. Curtis Razor Blade, he's 28, turning 29 next month. Also 6'4" with a slight reach advantage at 80 inches of reach. So the significant strike accuracy for Dos Santos is 48. Curtis has a 51%. The significant strike defense is 58 for Junior and 55% for Blaydes. Obviously, in the striking department, Junior is just more better, more experienced. He's a really good boxer. He might be the best boxer in the heavyweight division, even though he just recently got knocked out by Ngannou. I just think that fight Dos Santos did not show up. But Ngannou just a beast, man. He could knock anybody out with just one punch, as he did with Cain Velasquez. Anyways, Curtis Blaydes, obviously he's a wrestler. His takedown accuracy is 60%. Dos Santos is gonna take him down, but Dos Santos is at 55. Curtis Blaydes' defense for takedowns is 25%. Dos Santos is 80%, so I guess he's not really easy to take down because that's a really high takedown defense percentage for Junior Dos Santos. But on the other hand, Curtis Blaydes does have a 60% takedown accuracy, so I do think Curtis will take him down. But the question is, could he keep him down? That's where this match gets interesting, because Curtis ain't gonna want to stand with a top tier boxer like Junior Dos Santos. I think Junior's gonna come right off the bat and try to stay close, don't give him space to shoot. But I think Blaydes is just gonna go right off the bat and go for the takedown. And I think if he was a good game plan for Blaydes would be to do what Cain Velasquez did, and just instead of taking down Dos Santos, he's gonna want to fight him on the fence. I guess in the clinch you could say, but even though in the clinch, I think Dos Santos has pretty good striking in the clinch. Well, I think he would have better striking in the clinch. And Dos Santos is 3 in his last 5, 6 out of his last 10. Couple notable wins. Obviously, he beat Lewis, which I wasn't surprised because, like I said, I think Dos Santos does have the best boxing in the division. He won Stipe the first time by decision. He KO'd Mark Hunt with I think it was like spinning back kick to the head. He knocked out Frank Mir. He knocked out Cain Velasquez that first time, but we all know how that 2 other fights went. Velasquez just fucking pressured him, and ended up winning a decision one time and knocking him out the other time. And a while back, he knocked out Mirko Cro Cop and Fabricio Verdun, where all these guys are top tier fighters. And he also lost to Stipe. He got knocked out for the title. And he got knocked out by Ngannou in his last fight, I believe. He's coming out of that loss. And he got knocked out by Overeem. Which still, again, pretty good top tier fighters. He doesn't fight no bums. He's always been at the top. Also former champion when he beat Cain Velasquez. And Curtis Blaydes, well, he's young, good wrestler. I was really impressed with his victory over Alistair Overeem. I had Overeem winning that fight, but Curtis just fucking took him down and grounded and pounded him with those vicious elbows, man. And I don't know if he could do that to Junior Dos Santos, but it would be really impressive if he could knock out Junior Dos Santos with that ground and pound. He wrestled Mark out to a decision, Mark Hunt, and he knocked out Olynyk, who just fought on that McGregor card, I believe. And of course, Curtis Blaydes lost to Ngannou twice. Rather quickly the second time in China. So He's 4 his last 5, 7 out of 10 for Curtis, with 1 being a no contest. Still young in the sport. Like I said, he's turning 29 next month. And I see Junior wanted to keep it on the feet, of course. And boxing distance, I don't think he's going to want to give Curtis a chance to shoot. And if he does shoot, and if he does manage to take down Junior Dos Santos, I think Dos Santos might sound crazy, but I think Dos Santos' jiu-jitsu is pretty legit as well, and he might catch Blaydes in a submission. It's a very exciting matchup. My pick. It's not gonna go 5 rounds. Both have good cardio. I think I'm gonna have to go with Junior since he's a more experienced guy. Even though he's getting there, I think he would take this by call me crazy, but I think he's gonna submit Blaydes. But I wouldn't be surprised if he gets the knockout in the second round. Junior Dos Santos, round 2, round 3 submission. There you go. Dos Santos by the submission.